the dress, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hey y'all, if y'all are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn on post notification, and make sure to like the video because today's video is going to be a very, very interesting one. Because today's video is about my most embarrassing relationship moments. And yes, it happened at prom. Like prom, it was supposed to be amazing. The best night of my high school life. And baby, it was something alright. Just not what I expected. Now let's get into the video. So boom! Prom season comes around and I'm hyped. I had the dress, the hair, the nails, all you can think of. I had it all. I was snapping. I was feeling myself. And of course, at the time I thought I had a date. Let's just call him prom date. Because we ain't dropping no names, but prom date. Alright? Prom date was my man at the time. As one may say, he was my man at the time. We had been talking for quite some time, you could say. Things were going. But honey, the red flags were flagging. And of course, if you know me personally, I ignored all the red flags like a complete dummy. Now, before I get to the whole yada 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 spiel, tell y'all, we've been talking about, oh, you know, are we gonna go to prom together? Are you my prom date? Da, da, da. We've been talking about it for like 2-3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks in advance. And we was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. You know, cool. And but then, you know, stuff started coming up. I started hearing things, and I was like, oh, how interesting. Like I already knew what was going on before it even happened, but it was just like, people, high school people just like to lie and make rumors or whatever. So I was like, oh, maybe this is true. I should have listened. So okay, I ain't even gonna say so. Boom. Okay, so prom night comes around. I show up looking like a snack, as I should. Like I ate the whole vending machine. Okay, I was giving main character vibes. So right now I'm just hanging out with my friends. Shout out to them. And we were just, taking pictures, looking cute, in the bathroom recording. We were just doing our thing until like everybody got there and they got hyped. So we all on the dance floor dancing, talking to our friends. I'm talking to my friends, my homeboys, all that good stuff, everybody was having a good time. So then my prom date pulls up, he was looking good in that tuxedo. And he was smooth. Like he looked smooth, right. Well, me, I thought it was gonna be like a wonderful night. Wrong. The moment he steps in, he starts talking to everybody, saying what's up to all his friends, and I'm just standing there. I'm never gonna get to that part yet. Just know he walks in, I'm looking at him, I'm like, he look real good, like he look nice, like nice. The Texas Texan, like, okay, he looking good. Imagine now, we're not even like this. We're not even this close. He's over here, and I'm over here. Y'all. And well, This is when the crazy starts happening. This is when the crazy stuff starts happening. I lock eyes. We don't even lock eyes. I lock eyes on him. Okay? Not even 5 minutes in, y'all. Boom. Start having a panic attack. I started having a panic attack, y'all. Hyperventilating, crying, looking crazy, looking a hot mess. Because he looked it real good. Y'all, when I tell you, when I'm deeply in love and I really like somebody like mad hard, and I see them and they look so good, I start overreacting. Like, I don't do that with everybody. Like, he was the only person I've ever done that with. And I started having a panic attack. And well, he told me something. Still walking around, talking to all his friends, and I'm over there panicking. And my friend had to confine me because my other friend, she had something going on, and I had something going on. And my main friend, she was like, bro, you can't be doing all that. Like, you have to calm down. You have to breathe. I'm like, I don't know if I can breathe, but I can try. So she took me to the bathroom. I got myself together. I started, cooling. And hold on, y'all. But yeah, he's over there talking to all his friends, and I'm still over there, in the corner. But then my friend took me to the bathroom, and, she's like, are you okay? What happened? What's wrong? And I'm telling her. She's like, oh my God, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna just, go find him just so y'all can talk. So she did. Hold on, y'all. My people are texting me. Hold on. All right, but yeah. So she went to go find him, and like I'm just standing there, mind my business. Mind you, now when I had my panic attack, everybody started looking at me like I was crazy. And Lord, I thought I was crazy. In the moment, I didn't think I was crazy, but then after the whole moment thing, I felt like I was crazy. Sorry, y'all. And so, I'm just standing there, mind my business. And she comes back in, and she's like, come on, you finna go talk to him. As we are walking out the door, he's gone. He's gone. He didn't left, y'all. He literally got in his car and he drove away. Literally. He didn't left. I could you not. I am not lying. I'm not making this up. He literally left. Way before I even got out the door. Because I'm standing there and I'm waiting for her to come get me. But it took her a minute just to come get me. And we walk out. He's gone. So we come back in. And the two guys I knew, they came out with us. And we all running around. Mind you, I have no shoes on. I didn't even put my shoes on. I was barefooted outside on the concrete. Mind you, now it was late at night. So, of course, the concrete was cold. But it was like my feet were hurting. So I'm doing all this just to look for him, just to talk to him. Like, I'm putting myself through a lot just to look for him. But clock it, okay? Bet. Like, we all running all over the place trying to look for him. And I don't got no shoes on, making it look like I'm finna fight somebody. And that's what the lady thought when I went back in. She told me, oh, you can't go back in. What? You mean to tell me you let everybody else go in, but I can't go in because she's like, oh, you can't be running doing all of that back in there. What? Bro, like, right now is not a good time. I just need to get back in there and enjoy the rest of the night. Because, honey, I was not having it. Like, I was not in the mood. I really wasn't. So my friend literally had to talk this lady down. The lady was like, just sit right here, calm down, just get yourself together, and then you can go back in. I was like, okay, cool. Thanks to my friend. Like, she did that. She did her big one. So I'm trying to get myself together. I'm breathing. I'm breathing properly. I'm cool and I'm chilling. And then I go back in and I'm having the time of my life. as I should. And of course, his homeboys were still there, and they were just watching in the corner, just watching me do my thing. I'm like, bro, and this is supposed to be your homeboys, but they standing over here watching me. Clock it. Like it. You know what? I didn't even go home after prom. Because who goes home right after prom? Not me. Baby. I did my big one. Like, I had the time of my life, especially after prom. And I'm just like, yeah. Hold on, y'all. My mama texting me. But yeah, hold on. Y'all, I was so embarrassed. Like, everybody see me. People started whispering. It was just a mess. And then one girl was like, aren't you the girl who just had that panic attack? Yes. Yes, I am. When I tell you I went home after everything, it was just a long night from there. I made like the worst decision of my life that night. I don't think I could ever come back from that. I told him I apologized to him. I owned up to what I did. The moment I did it out of anger and out of spite. But I don't think I should have did what I did. And it's just like, I told him, I was like, yeah, none of this would have happened if we were just at that conversation, but you hurried up and left. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you shouldn't take your anger and turn it into something that you can't come back from. Because when I tell you, it really like took a toll on mine and his relationship in that moment. It really did. All jokes aside, in all seriousness, I don't think I would ever do something like that ever again, because like, it was like the worst decision I've ever made, honestly. And yeah. But more of the story, looking back at it now, I sit back and I laugh at it. Me and him sit back and we just laugh at the situation, because we're just like, how it all played out is just so funny, because it all started due to me having a panic attack because he was looking good. And we just kept having this back and forth disagreement at the time, about, he was like, I don't chase behind nobody. Like, every time I come up to you, every time I try to come up to you, you would run away, you would walk away. Baby, I didn't even move. I couldn't move. I couldn't budge. So what do you mean you was chasing after me? What do you mean I was walking away? I barely could move. Like, I was stuck. I was frozen. I was in shock. But I mean, I learned to not ignore red flags or have panic attacks in public places or over small stupid things. I learned and I grew from it, and I haven't had a panic attack such a long time in relationship wise. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. So, to end it off, that was my most embarrassing relationship moment. Prom night, heartbreaks, and a whole bunch of drama and mess. Drop a comment if you ever had a prom fail or worse, got played in public. Because I didn't get played. I just had a panic attack. That was my most embarrassing moment, because it was embarrassing. I want to know if y'all had ever had an embarrassing moment at prom or period in a relationship. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because your girl's got plenty more stories where that came from. Love y'all. Mwah. And remember, if he goes missing at prom, or if he leaves you at prom, or you have a panic attack at prom, just go dance by yourself or with your friends, because baby, he wasn't the main event anyways. You was. Claudette. Bye guys. See y'all in the next video.
On them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.